Hi everyone, very good morning. So here is day 9 to practice. I am sure you are ready with your mat. Please complete your Surya Namaskara as a part of warm up, and once you are done with that, let's hit the mat. In this video, we are trying to understand one more alignment which can be very helpful to achieve split. So as we all know, when we try to do a split, we are working on the hamstring, hip joint, inner thigh, I all agree. But when you do a complete split, you see your spine is also being affected and you can feel a stretch in the lower back also. If you don't get a lot of flexibility in your spine, or if your spine is too tight, then also it will become little difficult to achieve split. I am not talking about upper back, I am talking about extremely lower tailbone. So we will try to add few more things here, a simple warm up for the back, and then we will get back to hamstring. The first one, the basic and the very important one, is cat and cow. Please drop your knee down, palm down, take your spine in. Focus on the tailbone. As you take your spine in, give a deep stretch, look up, stay here, inhale and exhale, round your spine, inhale up, exhale round, inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale up, stay here, close your eyes, feel a lot of stretch in the lower back. 3, 2, 1, exhale, round your shoulder, look down to the stomach. 3, 2, 1, come back to center. Now when you do a cat and cow, so try to be here, take your spine in. When you try to take your spine rounded, keep your toe tucked in. From here, try to stretch your spine, which also works on the hamstrings. Let us do this combination of these two movements 5 times. Stretch your back, keep your knee straight if possible. Drop your knee down, spine in, look up. Exhale, lift your hip, stretch your back, and then drop your heels down. Feel a lot of stretch in the hamstrings. Now let's continue. Again, knee down, spine in. Exhale, lift your hip up, spine straight, heels down. Drop your knee down. The more you spend time in each movement or each asana, it's going to give you a lot of flexibility. So don't be in a hurry to jump from one posture to another. Whatever you're practicing, practice with a lot of dedication and patience. Try to hold and stay there for long. Inhale and exhale. One more time, last one. Knee down, spine in. Exhale, spine up. Now when you drop your heel here, keep your hamstring straight. You feel a lot of stretch and it is not very comfortable. That means you're going to stay here for 5 counts. Try to get yourself in such a state where you feel a lot of stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knee down. Sit back. Take your hands forward. Do a nice rotation. In and out. Alright, the next one, we try to create a wave with the help of the spine. You observe once and you practice how much ever you are comfortable and how much ever you are able to do it. You don't have to do it perfectly, but you just have to give enough stretch to the back. Now for that, come to Parvatasana first. Drop your heels down. Now keep your spine stable. Don't move your spine. Just lift your heel as high as possible. And then slowly round your shoulder completely. Come forward. Take your leg a little back, engage your core, drop your thighs down, then open up your shoulder, look up. Thighs are not touching the ground. You can feel a deep stretch in the tailbone, and then from here lift from the spine first, and then drop your head down, and then drop your heels down. So that was one round. So I want you to understand how it's done so that you can get the maximum benefit out of it, and then we'll continue for 5 times, same movement. Now let's start from Parvatasana. Spine as much as possible straight, your heels are down, give a complete stretch. Now lift your heel up, round your spine, thighs down, look up. Don't kill your neck, don't squeeze your neck with the shoulder. Now lift your spine up, stretch your back, get your legs one step forward, drop your heel down. Inhale, exhale. Now take your leg back, heel off the mat, round your shoulder, thighs down first, look up. Now lift your thighs up, stretch your back, legs forward. Lift your heel up. Third round, round your shoulder, take your leg a little more back, look up. Now lift your hip up first, stretch your spine and leg down. One more time. One more last round. If it is too hard, you can keep your thighs on the ground as well. Now let's come back to Parvatasana. Again hold. If you don't feel anything in your hamstrings, then you are doing it wrong. So try to give stretch to the hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop your knee down. Sit back. Now turn your both the palm towards you inside and try to pull your body back. A good stretch to the forearms as well as for the rest. Breathe in, breathe out, hold. And now come back. Both the palm facing inside. Pull your body back. Just giving a mild stretch to the wrist. Okay, come back to center. So next, last one for the spine for today, and then after which we are going to go back to again lower body flexibility. For the spine, just pay attention first, just see the first round and you can continue with me afterwards. So from the Parvatasana, you're going to twist your spine completely. This is just to relax your spine and to increase some flexibility. Come back to center again. Then the other side. Come back. So now you know how to practice completely Parvatasana, proper Parvatasana, and then simply you twist your spine to the right side. Again come back, twist to the left side. Let's do this 5 times. Spine. Move to the right. Come back to center, move to the left, come back to center. 2, change,
3, change, 4, change, last one, 5, change, and then relax.
Just relax your wrist. When you try to achieve any posture which is slightly out of your comfort zone, you are going to get little tired. You're going to feel a little bit of a soreness here and there. But you should know how to, when to take break, when to continue when you have a soreness. So try to understand, analyze your body a little bit. It will make your practice so much better. It was just a simple tip that have patience, observe what you're doing, and then you learn from there. Okay. So now let's get back to the again same thing, hip joint and hamstrings. If you want to do split, chakrasana is your chakki chalan is your friend. You should never get bored of repeating things. Now, once you feel that you have given maximum distance between both the legs, we are going to create a circle 10 times clockwise, 10 times anti-clockwise. Just try to go a little slow here. Inhale. Lengthen your spine, exhale, bend forward, and then slowly create a circle. Inhale. Exhale, 2, center, 3, center, 4, center, 5, center, continue, 6, try to get your chest closer to the thighs as you improve, center, 7, center, 8, center, 9, last one, 10, and then come back to center. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's try the same thing opposite side. Okay, exhale, bend forward. One, exhale, 2, inhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, we have 5 more counts to complete. Do not stop here, continue. 6, 7, 8, 9, 'The last one should be the best of your practice. Go really closer to the floor and come back to center. Now after this, I'm sure you can feel that your hamstrings has been pulled nicely. Sit back to Sukhasana. Keep your both the hands on the knee. Open up your shoulder. Exhale, bend forward. Also put a body weight on your thighs. Come back to center. Again, exhale. Come back to center. Now let's move to a lizard posture. come to a full plank. Right leg forward, right knee down. This is normal. If you open up your shoulder, look up, toe pointing outside, this is where you feel the max. So we're going to hold here for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your toe in, leg back. Other side. Open up your shoulder, drop your hip joint a little more down, hip closer to the ground, look up. Close your eyes, just observe what you're experiencing right now and keep your breath long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your knee up, leg back. Other side, same thing, knee down. Open up your chest, shoulders. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your toe in, leg back. Other side, knee down. Open up your chest. If you think even after doing so much, if you're not getting enough stretch, you need to take your leg back, but you continue to keep your front leg 90 degree. Okay, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. A very good stretch in the inner thigh. 1. Lift your leg up. Drop your knee down. Keep your both the knee to the edge of the mat. Toe together. Keep your spine extremely straight. Open up your shoulder. Drop your hand down without rounding your back. By keeping your both the shoulders away, you're going to slowly try dropping your chest down. When you try to keep your spine extremely straight, then your hip joint will get super activated. You can feel a lot of stretch. So by trying to keep your spine straight, hold. 5. Long breathe in, long breathe out. 4. 5. That was one deep stretch. Relax your thighs. Now let's practice a pigeon posture. Getting your one knee in between both the palm. Trying to keep your both the knee apart from each other. If you want to learn pigeon postures completely, I have made enough videos on each asana individually. You can check them out as well. Now first keep your spine straight. You can see the posture. I'm not tilting forward. Try to be in center. Look up, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just drop your elbows down. Try to drop your body weight on the chest and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, slowly come back and just try to bend your knee all the way from behind. Hold your ankle. If you're able to do this, see, still my hip is just trying to get closer to the floor. I'm not letting my hip come away. So just try to bend, tighten, tighten, tighten and release. You pick how much ever you are comfortable. And after this, you need to practice Parvatasana just to stretch your entire body and release.
Heel up and down. Okay, now let's try the same thing the other side.
Knee in center. Stretch your legs little more away. This is where, I know when I tell you observe your postures, observe what you're practicing, this is where you have to observe. You see how much you're able to move around, and if you think there is still more space for you to go down, utilize that. Now from here, trying to keep my spine straight, still being grounded towards the floor, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend forward. Drop your body weight on thigh. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center.
Keep your spine straight. Now slowly start walking towards the palm with the baby steps. Try to move your hip joint more than moving your knee. And always try to get your chest closer to the thighs. Hold your ankle from behind if it's possible. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee. Slowly come back to center.
Bend your knee so that your spine is not hurt. Now just move your knee up and down. Now let's try and see how much we can do a split. When we do the split every day, I don't expect you to get it right away, but I want you to understand how far you are and how can you get better and where you stand today. If you have to reach split after certain days, you have to see every day how much you're getting better. So now keep your both the legs wide and slowly bend your front knee. Keep your one leg on the ground. Now you're just trying to see how much you're able to stretch. So keep your back leg behind. Now from here, slowly start moving your leg. 1, 2, 3. Just keep getting down and down and down. See how much flexibility you have got. And then slowly come back. These stretches can be really tight, so just don't have to stay there for long. Just see how much you're able to be there and then come back. It's just a warm up for our next day practice. Let's try the same thing here. Always be connected to the floor, okay? Make sure that your hand is not off the ground. It's always on the ground, because if you slip here and there, it will be very hard for you. You might get injured. So take it easy. Take 10-15 days extra to achieve split, but no injuries. Now slowly walk, walk, walk. Stretch. See how much you're able to do it. And then slowly come back. Drop your hands down, drop your head down. Slowly come back to center. I'm sure your thighs and your lower body, you can feel that it's been super active and you have done enough stretches. So take it easy, do not be in a hurry, do not try to achieve everything in one day. So whatever you have done today, that's it. So try not to do any extra stretches throughout the day. Again, tomorrow morning 7 o'clock we will practice together. Next day, then you can see the difference. Thank you so much.